Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Driving Perilously, the show in which we turn on the radio and talk about what it is that we find. One of the best Christmas albums, but there are so many, and so many Christmas albums have high-level production. Maybe it's the first time an artist has ever worked with a symphony. Maybe it's the first time an artist has ever worked with a producer who likes Christmas music. Maybe it's, a lot of Christmas music is highly produced. And one of the best Christmas albums is Amy Grant's A Christmas Album. She went on to record, 5 more Christmas albums. She's probably recording one right now. But a Christmas album, which I think is from 1984, maybe, is good representation of what a Christmas album should be, because it has secular and sacred, and it has not really a medley. It has 3 songs that go into one another, so it makes one really, really, really long song, but you can listen to them individually and they're fine. And one of them is this song, which is Emmanuel by Michael W. Smith. And so part of Amy Grant's success with A Christmas Album is the involvement of Michael W. Smith, who wrote some songs and played keyboards. I don't know if he sings backup, which is quite odd, but I don't know that. Anyway, so Emmanuel, written by Michael W. Smith, and it's such a common title. He's probably written another song named Emmanuel. But the one I'm talking about is a great example of contemporary Christian 80s soft rock, and her album has a few of those, but it also has some timeless light jazz and some timeless carols, and you put it all together and it's well produced and you have a great album. So this song, Mary Did You Know, was written after the 80s, or at least released after the 80s. And it's a great song. Kenny Rogers does a good, beautiful version of it. It's a great song from Mary's point of view. The only other comparable song would be Breath of Heaven, which is also a great contemporary Christian song. I hate to say agenda and strategy, but everybody's writing a song so that people will hear it. Everybody's writing a song about what they want to write a song about. Everybody wants success, but the contemporary Christian tactic of creating a Christmas album with secular and sacred and contemporary Christian, it just worked really well, and it's just exemplifies what Christmas is, which is a pagan, Christian, international amalgam of customs and songs and so forth and so forth, stories, narratives. So when Christian stations get to Christmas, it seems like they would concentrate on the religious Christian songs of Christmas but they go full Santa. I would guess that so many stations wouldn't switch over to Christmas music if it wasn't financially profitable. So I would guess that the Christian stations have access to all that data, and some of them are the same companies that have the secular stations. But even if they're private, they have access to that data, and so I guess they've figured out that with some Santa and Frosty songs, they get more listeners. I don't know. I'm not convinced though. I think if there was carols and Christmas songs about the weather and the festivity, but not the fictional narratives, I think people would listen to them anyway. Like, I'm switching back and forth between 6 preset stations, and if one of them didn't have any Rudolph and Frosty songs, I wouldn't even notice which one it was. But I like a good story. I like all those, no, all of them, but I like those narratives, the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas especially. I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer television special, but the song itself, okay, whatever. Alright, so this is a straight, unquestionable Christmas carol. It came upon the midnight clear with the choir singing beautiful melody, and then they're taking it and making it into a choral arrangement that's more difficult. But again, for me, a Christmas carol is like a folk song in that if it has one author or not, or if we know who the author is or not, it's simple, singable, and then the question is, what is the content, the lyrics? Is We Wish You a Merry Christmas a carol, since it just has a greeting, it doesn't have any history of the story? I don't know. But Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. And that is it for let's see if we can get one more. Dinah Washington. They play so much Dinah Washington on Legends 100.3. I've heard, I don't know, 20 songs, and every one is a masterpiece. I don't know how that could be, but it is. Alright, so everybody have a good one. That's it for now.